All right, everybody, we are back and we are playing Halo Campaign Evolved. Now, for those of you guys who have not seen my initial streamed Halo Combat Evolved gameplay, I'm gonna link that right here, so you'll see it. It'll pop up. So, what we're gonna be doing today is we're going to experience Halo Campaign Evolved. This might be the first time that some of you are joining me on the stream or just in the space, and so I just want to tell you a little bit about me. My name's Dave. I'm a 3D animator and visual effects artist. I especially did a lot of motion capture work on various different projects. So Halo has always been a gigantic part of my life. It basically saved my life back in the day. I credit it with that. You know, we all go through dark times and we find heroes in sometimes the most unlikely places. And I found mine in Master Chief at the time. And just through, you know, the whole serendipitous nature of when Halo came out and how that grew me up as a person and how I experienced life. So Halo means a great deal to me. So when Microsoft rebranded 343, because it's not a new studio, it's just rebranded 343, and they said that they were going to be making Halo Campaign Evolved, I thought, hey, this could be good, could be bad. And to be honest with you, I wasn't sure how I felt, but I'm thinking that it's going to be good from everything that I've seen, and we're going to get right to it. So let's fire it up. And let's see if we have an update day one, although I installed it last night. This is gonna go. We're good. We're in. That's actually a really cool intro.
Press A button to start.
The fuck is that? Press A button to start. It's talking to me?
Logging in.
I got Microsoft fucking...
Loading settings. Previous tab left bumper screen tab list tab 1 of 4 next
oh
tab
my
right
god,
bumper.
they turn...
Screen calibration button list item 2 of 2. Previous tab left bumper audio tab.
Okay. Thankfully, they put that in the first, like, you know, tab over. Oh, God. The music, man. Marty O'Donnell, Mike Salvatore, those guys did insane job. Okay, so let's adjust here a little bit. I am playing on a, I have an OLED monitor, so, you know, but, I, of course, want to make sure you guys have a good view as well. But, let's see. Set the maximum brightness that your display can support. I have 1,000, I mean... I think I have it set to peak 1,000 nits. Here, hold on. Oh yeah, I have peak 1,000 nits. I also have True Black 400 I could set it to. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can go all the way up to like 5K. What is it, right? I think it's like 5K. 2K. Let's do 1,000. We'll do 1,000. If it looks blown out, I'll change it. Brightness. Not really noticing. Okay, there it is. Let's start with contrast. Is it lower is less contrast? Okay. Sometimes it's reversed. I also don't want to turn up the contrast too much. You know, let's play the game and we'll just kind of see how it goes. I mean, I might just turn up the contrast just a tad. You know what? Let's just leave it. I adjusted the 1,000 nits, so that should be good. Alright. cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I felt about the Halo ring. So the whole thing about this game, I just was not sure what to do with any of it. I wasn't sure if this was going to be good. I wasn't sure if this was going to be bad. And I think that we're all kind of in the same boat. But they're using Halo Combat Evolved as a springboard and a test dummy. Because it is the simplest game. And they did just redo, well, not redo, but they remastered Halo 2 recently. So I think that this is an opportunity where, you know, they wanted to try a bunch of different things, including the third-person mode, which I didn't find out about until recently. I might have not covered the Halo content, but what I did do is I watched a few videos here and there. So, you know, it's definitely, again, like, there's definitely a lot to it here. They're trying a lot of things, and, you know, we're just gonna have to see how it plays out. You know, it might be great, like I said, it might be great, it might not be great. And we just kind of have to deal with it, as it comes here, you know. Just adjusting my microphone cable. Just rearranged my whole setup, so it's I'm still kind of getting used to it, but you know. Alright, so what does this say? Text. Set the global text scale, all categories. Okay, so UI text, HUD text. Okay, that should be fine. Subtitles enabled or disabled? I'll enable it just because we're streaming it. Backing color black. Oh, well, if it's either black or white, I'd rather go with black. Alright, well, we'll stick with what we got here with the defaults. Skip to game. Alright. You can customize more options in the settings menu. Alright, well, here's what the home page looks like. You know, looks nice. You got my gamer tag up there. I am playing on Xbox, so just so you guys are aware, I'm playing on Xbox Series X on my, like I said, on an OLED, an MSI OLED monitor, just so that you guys can kind of gauge what I'm playing on. I am running this through an Elgato 4KX, so, you know, we have 4K pass-through. I'm streaming 1440p max. I'm not doing 4K. This way we can interact a little bit more. But right now, I set my Xbox to 120 hertz. It's not obviously telling me how many frames I'm getting, but we're gonna find out. It should be a solid 60 frames. You know, 60, 70 frames I've pulled on some games. So, you know, we'll see what it does. See how it does. But let's, yeah. All right. So let's go to actually let's see here. So we have the friends list, then we have settings. So let's go to settings and let's go to audio, all sounds, dynamic range. So I am playing on, I still have my old Astro A40 headset, so I'll tune this to, I guess, headphones. Yeah, standard television headphones. Alright. It's cool they have a night mode. So music 10, dialogue 10, chatter 10, ambient effects 10. I mean, we could just leave probably everything 10. If I see the sound getting blown out over here, we'll adjust. Narrate screens. Fuck no. We're keeping that off. Voice chat. I'll disable it for now. Not that anybody's joining me to do voice chats. Alright, so that's good. I like the menu, it's very smooth. I'll give it that. Gameplay, alright, so we got friendly fire, so we can turn that on or off, so that's pretty cool. Modifier preset. I don't know what this is. Oh, so does that mean that we could... Okay. So that means we could actually go through and set modifiers. That's kind of cool. So we could, and that's another thing with this game. They made a sandbox Halo Combat Evolved experience with enhanced graphics. It is running in UE5, so I've talked about this before in other streams. I do kind of have a problem with Unreal Engine 5 or Unreal Engine in general, because a lot of the time game companies go through and they don't optimize the game, because UE5, as I always tell you guys, was not made for games, it was made for film. It makes it super cool. You could just load in a fucking film, you know, not a problem, right? You could put assets and all these things and you could get a good film scene, a good backdrop. But for games, Unreal Engine 5, you gotta tweak it, you gotta optimize. So we're gonna see how well this does. I'm gonna just turn the presets off. I don't even know what this is. But it's cool though that you could actually go through, you could set infinite ammo, bottomless clip, melee modifiers. You could have some fun. You could definitely have some fun with this. So I'm pretty down. We'll have to mess around with that later. Little Dave would have loved this. Little David would have been ecstatic. Field of view. We're not gonna really we're not gonna know until we're in there. Tutorial tips I'll leave on just in case. Showing HUD objective, never dismiss. Yeah, we'll leave that on. Crosshair size. Again, until I'm really playing, I'm not gonna, like, you know. I might make this red color a little bit more red. Oh, outline opacity. What is this? Okay, I don't really know what that's doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't know what the hell it was set to. Alright. I'm just gonna run back up here. Alright, cool. So this is all still good. We're not gonna, like I said, we're not gonna really know. I mean, red is red. That's really it. Alright. We'll just leave it default. Hit markers. Okay, now this is where I'm not so sure. We could leave the hit markers on. We can turn them off. We'll see if it bothers me. I'll leave it on for now. HUD, visible, yes. Global text scale, we'll leave on. Split screen HUD, we're not playing split screen, doesn't really matter. HUD backing opacity. Dark backings that appear behind all elements of the HUD. We'll see if we need that. We probably won't. Motion tracker, upper right. I feel like Halo 3 was in the lower right. This can appear in the screen's upper right corner or the bottom left to match the original Combat Evolved HUD. You know, let's leave it where it is. Let's just see how it goes. HUD parallax. Set whether parallax is applied to the HUD. Elements will move in response to movements in gameplay. Alright. I mean, we'll test it out. We'll see how it goes. Directional damage indicators. Okay, yeah, okay. We could do that. That's cool. Navigator point size, alright. Show item markers, teammate marker size. Wow, so you could really dial this in. Which is also very similar to Master Chief Collection. Master Chief Collection, you could really dial this in. We are not playing on keyboard and mouse. I do have my Xbox controller. Again, I am playing on a Series X. I actually think I might need to raise the brightness of my light. You see a little bit of my green screen back over here. 1 second. I doubt that that's going to really do anything what I just did, but nope, didn't do it. Alright. No big deal. I gotta get some new lights up in here, man. I'll tell you that. Let's see. So that's the video. Did we do the video yet? Okay. So let's see. Graphics, performance mode. Okay. So hold on. We're gonna have to see what happens, because the PC specs for this game, for Ultra, you need a 480. I think it said 480. I'm sorry, 4080. I think it said a 4080 or 5080, one of those. which is pretty nuts. But again, we're playing on Xbox, so I'm gonna do. Let's try quality. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how we do. Screen shake. I usually turn that off. I also usually turn motion blur off, but let's just keep it on and let's just see how it goes. Sometimes it bothers me, sometimes it doesn't. Obviously, if we're playing multiplayer, that's a different story, you know. But let's just see where it goes. Accessibility, I think I already went through this basically. Subtitles, okay. Wow, so you could really get in here. Color correction, color filters, so like, okay, so colorblind people have all that stuff. Animated menu background, which is kind of cool. So you can turn all this stuff off if you really want. Oh, look at this. Flashing effects, screen shake, motion blur, crosshairs. Okay, so this is all in the same thing here. Alright. Then account. I'm gonna set everything to invite only here. Okay, and then that's just that. So there is a crossplay. So enable or disable crossplay in platform settings on Xbox. Having crossplay enabled allows you to play with people on other platforms. So that is kind of cool. This is the first crossplay Halo game besides Halo Infinite. I think you could crossplay with PC. So that was a little unfair sometimes, but yeah. So we are basically good to go. But I want to check out the collectibles skulls. So we have to actually unlock all the skulls. So unlike the Master Chief Collection where they're already unlocked, in this game you actually have to find them, which is pretty cool. Because the skulls, I don't believe, were ever in Halo 1. They never really did anything. So, you know, it'll be cool. And then they actually have the terminals in here, too, so that's kind of cool. I like that. Customization, I mean... yeah, let's just kind of see what we got. Obviously, again, I bought the Premium Edition because, you know, I do this for you guys. You know, not for me personally. I mean, you know, I would have bought the premium anyway for this because it's Halo and I just love it, you know. But yeah, I mean, I got the premium, so we do have the new Mark V, right? And by the way, the Mark V looks fantastic in this game. I really love what they did. They kept it true, which is good. Mark V Flawless Cowboy. So you got your classic Halo Master Chief skin. We have the Gilded Onyx. That actually looks kind of cool. Bold Decoration of Inevitable Victory. That actually looks pretty hot, man. I like that. Oh, okay. Splintered Warden. That's a bit much. You look like a Power Ranger. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Lockagos. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fucking sick. What the fuck is this? Mobile Armor Type 117. A skin of Titanium A7, I'm sorry, a Titanium AS7 Heart. This is the, that's the OG Spartan Armor. That's like Spartan 1 stuff, like, with like, the mechanized suit. That's actually really fucking cool. Okay, well, Timberwolf, that's kind of like a ghost, right, that was the guy's name, Ghost, right? No, not Ghost. June. It's June. I don't know why I said Ghost. Oh, yeah, that's actually really cool. It's a little funky. Oh, it's a hunter. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of cool. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like... And then I saw Legolo, and I was like, oh, shit. That's cool. And then silver. Okay, that's nice. That's cool. I like the silver one. Silver one looks good. I mean, this looks fucking awesome. We're going to play with just the standard Mark V, obviously. And then, you know, we'll go from there. It looks like you could also get skins for all the... yeah, look at this. You got skins for all the guns, too. So you can make everything look old. Wow, this is nice, man. I'm digging it. This is really... Oh, wow. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. They put the battle rifle in here. So basically every weapon that's ever been in Halo is going to be in this game. Which is great. Oh, that's cool. Oh, fuck. That's cool, man. What do we got here? Oh, okay, that's cool. That it's like a... Kind of goes with the, that armor spanker. What do we got? That's actually pretty sick. It's actually really fucking cool. I mean, dude, you can't beat the spanker, like the OG rocket launcher, but like that does look pretty nice. Fuel rod. Oh, okay, cool. You could actually get, looks like the fucking the hunters. All right, so those are all the weapons at least that we can customize. All right, cool. I'm actually I'm really into this. I'm actually looking forward to this. It's really cool. And in typical Dave fashion, typical Dave fashion, we're 30 minutes. Well, actually, we're not quite 30 minutes in, but we're far enough in that we haven't actually started yet. So, but I like to go through the menu and make sure that we know what the fuck we're doing. Actually, one other thing. Hold on. I gotta go to the controller. I didn't go to the controller settings. I like to make sure that I know what the button layouts are. Hopefully they're Halo 3. And they are not. Alright. So what is it right now? Zoom, E-brake, okay. Fire. Use equipment. I like that. Throw grenade. Oh, wait, hold on. Zoom. Oh. Yeah. So that's right. There's zoom in this. Because it's not like regular Halo. Zoom is left trigger. Alright. It's gonna fuck me up. I'm gonna have to switch it to the thumbstick. Melee zoom level is the thumb. No. Okay. Bumper jumper, what do we got? Melee, banshee trick. I never really liked bumper jumper, believe it or not. Recon is usually the Halo 3 controls. I always liked Halo 3. So, okay, grenade, shoot, use equipment, reload, change weapon, zoom level, melee. Okay, zoom, secondary fire. Is secondary fire? The fuck? Crouch, talk flashlight, drop weapon. Oh, you can just straight up drop your weapon. Okay. Then green thumbs, I forget what that is. Green thumbs, oh yeah. Green thumbs is a little weird. Alright. We're gonna set it to recon. We'll kinda go with that. See how it goes. Stick layout, same thing, right? That should just be fucking standard. What's legacy? Move forward, backward, aim up and down, left, right, strafe, left and right. I mean, how is that different than this? Aim left and right, aim up and down, strafe, left and right. I don't know what strafe, left and right means. I guess that's for the Banshee and for the Ghost. All right, well, let's leave that on default. Warthog control, aim base. What the fuck is all that? Dude, there is so much shit. Warthog drives and steers in the direction of the camera. Warthog accelerates, brakes. On the left and right trigger. Okay, nope, aim-based it is. We're not doing triggers for driving in Halo. We don't do that. Okay, and then we're gonna have to tweak this while we're in the game. Hold to crouch. I think I have toggle on. We could fuck with that later. All right, so yeah. I think I turned this up to 5.5. In Master Chief Collection. I'm not sure how it's gonna be here. So we'll tweak that as we go. I'm sure everybody who's popping in and popping out is like, yo, this fucking guy is still doing this. Coffee's finally drinkable. Gotta have my coffee. Alright. Although I was a bad boy today. I had coffee this morning. I had like a 3/4 scoop of pre-workout because I wanted to make sure I was awake. I just put a, you know, it's like 1 scoop of coffee in there, and nothing crazy. All right. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I'm just gonna turn up the light just a tiny bit. 1 second. 1 second. Like I said, I'm getting used to the new setup. My apologies, my apologies. I also need to get a new chair, because my chair is basically, old. Very old. And uncomfortable, might I add. Extremely uncomfortable chair. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I think we're good to go. We're good here. Just gonna lower that down just a tiny bit. Check. Yep, okay, we're good. Cool. And, yep, so let's see. Campaign, we're gonna... Oh, bonus missions. Now... do we have to do the bonus... Like, are the bonus missions gonna be intertwined into the main campaign, or are they separate? If they're separate, that's really stupid. Let's just do new game, and, you know, we'll kind of go from there. Alright, guys. New game. Alright. So now this is the hard part. We do heroic, we do normal, we're not doing easy. But I like, though, that they actually tell you what changes. Legendary, everything is turned up. Damage received, enemy aggression, number of enemies, enemy's health. Alright. Part of me wants to just jump straight into legendary, but I'm gonna do heroic. Because. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's not the new, like, pre-missions. So you have to do the prequel missions separate on a separate campaign. I don't like that. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of sucks. But you know what, though? That explains, though, why they won't let you use the Mark IV skin in... So you get the Mark IV armor in the prequel mission, right? But you can't use that skin in the main campaign, which is really stupid. But depending on how they coded it, if they coded it as a separate campaign and all the armors are coded to the actual, like, campaign itself, that's why. Just throwing it out there. Alright, so, yeah, anyway. Let's get going. We're gonna do heroic, Pillar of Autumn, Rally Point Alpha, and here we go. They changed the fucking... Oh, they should have left that sound effect. At least they kept the loading screen. Now, once again, guys, just to reiterate, we are playing on quality mode, not performance mode. That looks great. Yeah, man. This already, I could tell you guys straight up. I mean, obviously, like, you know, this is looking really nice. And I mean, it should look nice. It is, you know, It is Unreal Engine 5, so if it didn't look nice, I'd,
Cortana,
you know.
all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated.
I don't like the
one
new
could have missed
keys.
the hole we tore in slip space. They
It
were waiting
doesn't-
for us on the far side of the planet.
It doesn't sound the same.
Where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket now. Nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then.
Well,
Bring the ship
again,
back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Cortana's been doing those kickbacks, man.
And Cortana.
Put on
let's
some
give our old
pants.
friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report
Oh,
to your
yeah.
action stations. This is not a
This
drill.
looks
I repeat,
fantastic.
This is not a drill.
This is good shit.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose. Let's get it going, Marine.
5th platoon, turn airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Wolfhead Charlie 14.
Man, here's where we show those split-chinned, squid-headed sons of bitches they couldn't have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then, we are gonna strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Mm-hmm, damn right I am. Now move it out, double time. Woo, here we go.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
Oh, you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Fire team, report to defensive positions Alpha.
Yeah,
Sensors show inbound.
I don't like Johnson. I don't like Johnson, man. He does not sound right, and it just sounds like very awkward delivery from the voice actor, and I wish that they would have, like, directed him a little bit better, but I'm not liking it. I mean, these cutscenes look amazing, though, I gotta say.
Stop them! Stay cool, Mendoza. What do you expect, Rifleman? You think this little pleasure cruise is gonna last forever? Man, keep your eyes downrange, fingers on the triggers, and we'll all go home in one piece.
Yeah, there's something weird with the, the animation of the mouths.
Sir?
You know?
Cortana to Cryo 2. Transmitting security code. Bridge out.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. His vitals look good. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master.
See, this looks
Things are
good.
A little hectic right now.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn.
Bridge to...
Okay. Real quick. I'm turning off the subtitles. Because, yeah. It's taking me out of it.
Cryo 2, this is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
the voice acting sounds extremely forced, and that's bothering me. It's bugging me, man. I don't know. Like, there's something weird about the voice acting. It's not smooth. It's like juddering almost, you know? Like man, I'm not liking it.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
This guy, believe it or not, sounds better than Keys.
You better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! Sam! Sam!
Nice.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Yep, that's right. There I am. Alright, hold on. I gotta, like... I gotta get used to this here. Okay. We gotta change a couple things. Let's actually leave the... Let's leave the motion blur on. But, gameplay... Is it gameplay? I think it's gameplay. Okay, so we're gonna do, where is it? I need the sensitivity. Controller. Alright. So look acceleration. Actually, I'm gonna do look sensitivity. We're gonna turn up to 5.5. Look acceleration. Let's turn it up to 7 and let's just kind of see what it looks like. Alright, we're just going to tweak it a little bit more. I'm actually going to turn it down. I think that the Xbox is kind of chugging along here, but, yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, okay, well, he's already dead. Ooh, I like the little blue lights. Look at the little LEDs. All right, well, here's where my expertise comes in. I like that little little electricity. Right, particle effects look nice. Yeah, particle effects look real nice. I actually like how it's kind of hitting my visor. That's cool. I like that. Now, here's the thing that I like. I like the fact that they didn't go stupid, realistic on the panels. Like, they kept it that simplistic look, but they just kind of, like, beefed up the fidelity, obviously. I like the ambience here in the dark, right? If you look down the hallway here, like, this looks real nice. And I'm sure that the flood are gonna look fucking insane. I'm actually gonna turn off the motion blur one more time, guys. I just want to kind of see what that looks like. Not there. Is it accessibility? Well, it's in here. So let's turn off the motion blur one more time. Alright, that actually did fix a little bit of the blurriness. Like, usually the motion blur in these games is just turned up way too much. You know, I'm actually going to turn the toggle. It's weird. Usually I don't play with toggled Usually I have the... Yeah. Let's see. Fire looks nice. Fire's good. Again, like, you know, like I said, it's not super realistic, the graphics. It's good enough. And that's good. That's, like I said, that's a good medium to be. Let's see. Let's look at the blood. Alright, I mean, blood looks good. Blood looks good. It's shinier than the floor around it, which is, it's always a plus. Alright. There's also a pretty constant film grain over the whole thing. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna... I might try to download the game.
Behind us! They're right behind us! Secure those blast doors. Move! Move!
Now, I might try and download the game on PC. Alright. I'm just kind of surprised that with the Elite there, they should have added something in, man, where you just, like, took them down, you know? Now, obviously... Okay, so... Now, honestly, there's got to be a skull somewhere in this part of the game. They're just kind of running through. There's got to be a skull somewhere here. I'm not going to go nuts, like I said. I'm not going to go crazy. Actually, I want to try and get over... Yep, there we go. Yeah, there's going to be a skull, like, back here. That'd be a perfect place to put it. Yep. Everybody move the fuck out of my way. Alright. Like I said, it's got to be, like, over here. I would put the skull, like, right back there, man. Nobody would ever find it. Or it's gonna be in, like, one of those little hidden sections of the game. Let's just take a look at the Marines real fast. They look good. They look good. I don't know if the Anniversary Edition don't look as good. I don't think. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? Yo, you just threw a grenade at us.
Over here, Chief!
Like, what the hell?
Captain Keys is waiting for us, sir.
Oh, there's a cutscene. Oh, yeah, that's right. They added cutscenes. Like, actual cutscenes.
Captain Keys. Good to see you, Master Chief.
Oh, yeah. There's our boy.
Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Dude, I swear, man. Jen Taylor and Steve Downs, they're the best, man. They're the best.
Report!
It must be one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon!
And they sound exactly the same.
Captain, the cannon was my last defensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found. I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. And that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones. Upload them to my neural links. Then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
If all goes well, we'll rendezvous on the object's surface. And if it doesn't, make sure my daughter gets this.
Yeah, I got news for you, pal. We're gonna lose that Magnum real
The auto will
fast.
continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
You know, one thing that you can kind of tell about this is that whoever did the animation,
Your architecture isn't that much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
whoever did the animation for the characters, like Keyes and stuff, and Johnson, you could kind of tell that they're just a little green, you know, and you could also tell that they watched a lot of anime.
Good luck, Master Chief.
There's a lot of dramatic looks and a lot of head nods, and a lot of also dramatic silences that kind of fall flat. So that's what I could say to that. No offense to the other animators who are working on this. I mean, again, everything was probably mocapped, which is fine. Like, that's great, but like, you gotta do something a little different. You know what I mean? Like you gotta change up the animation. Like, if it looks robotic, you can edit that, and that was my job. That's what I do, right? Is that kind of stuff. Now let's take a look at Keyes. The model itself looks good. I mean, the hair, the skin, everything looks really good with Keyes, right? I like the little details on the belt, on the wrist here. Like, you can kind of see a little bit of the stitching and stuff, you know. It works out pretty good, but you know what though? But the thing is that, again, the voice for Keyes just did not land for me at all. So let's just take a look around here at a couple other things. Right, so these guys are doing their thing, like Starship Troopers. Most people don't know you can come down here and look, there you go, there's a skull. We got the perspective skull, which is going to allow us to play in, I think perspective is going to allow us to play in third person, if I had to, you know, make sense of it. Let's see. Okay, so up is flashlight. Cool. Can you switch grenades again? Switch grenades. Well, we don't have any grenades to switch, so... Cool. Alright, nice. Honestly, the game probably looks better in third person, being that it's, you know, being that it's a, Unreal Engine game. Unreal looks really good in third person. But in first person looks pretty good, too. My film had similar fidelity, which is nice. I mean, you know, and I did that on, UE4. I did my film. Fight for her. Alright, it's Earth. Today, tomorrow, forever. What do we got there? UNSC. Attention Marines. Callbacks for South Pacific. Let's see. Will be held, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Marines, keep it clean. Keep it, toss, yeah, okay. Marines, scooters are for, scooters are for squirts. No scooters on deck. Oh god, this is funny. Up for sale, Chicago office colony ship. That's the original Bungie headquarters in Chicago. All right, guys. Well, here we go. Up, this guy's sitting on the floor here. Oh, this Magnum feels different. Ah, dude, that's kind of cool. The blood getting all over your face. And the grunts. I don't really know if I like the grunts. Like the grunting. I don't know if I like that. It's a little weird. Not used to him doing that. But also though too, let's just shoot the pistol here. Magnum. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I also feel like the gun is a little close to my face, so I'm just gonna see if I could back the, let's just try and back the, where is it? That's gonna be in gameplay, I think, right? Yeah, field of view. Let's try and see if we could back this up a bit. Let's go to 70. Oh, wait, no, I zoomed in more. Hold on. Okay, let's try 100. No, let's try 95. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. How do you pick up weapons? Let me see. Gotta just get used to the fucking... What are these guys' plasma pistols?
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Yeah, I gotta get used to all this. And then the zoom on the assault rifle, gotta get used to that.
Soldier down!
Oh. Okay, well they already, Yeah, man, it feels weird.
Triggers down, man. Triggers down.
Yeah, the I don't know, the Magnum does not feel as responsive.
Searching for the blasphemer. I will take this one.
Covering fire.
Can't find it!
Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until ops personnel are aware.
I will tear them apart.
Going, Marines.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they all ran away.
It doesn't feel like... Ah, man. I don't know, man. It just does not feel the same. It's just not... I don't feel that, like, impact, you know? Let me try turning up the... I don't know. I doubt it's just the... where is it? The vibration. My controller is half dead. Yeah, okay. And I can't rapid fire the plasma pistol anymore either. Like, you know, I used to be able to, like... They locked it. You can't shoot it as fast. Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get used to it because it is what it is. This is the game, and that's about it. Alright. Cool, got everything. Great. Alright, let's keep going.
Got one.
Nice.
What the hell?
Right.
Did something just hit us? Move in.
Okay, and good. So we have the
Damage to this
4
infrastructure is
grenades.
extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
I kind of like the HUD, how it pulls up the weapons and stuff.
Heretic spot.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards. That's a Covenant overshield. I've created an interface patch that will let you use the device to augment your shields.
Oh, wait. Okay, so it's a usable item now? You don't just get it? Alright, so I'm gonna save that then. So now here's the other thing though too, right? Is that this is not, you know, your Unk's Halo. You know what I mean? Like this is you know, I guess it's an item now, the overshield. Oh!
There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
The fuck was that? I guess we had a suicide grunt. I might turn off the camera shake. That also might be kind of fucking me up. Oh, is that the SMG? Oh.
There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
What the fuck killed me, man? What? What? I don't understand. What got me? And now I'm trying to figure out if they actually have the health pack in this game. Yeah. This guy's got the SMG. Look at that. All right, so you could probably dual wield SMGs. Okay, so the grenades do still bounce. I was concerned for a minute there. I was like, wait a minute. Oh. Those grenades are not as, like, blatantly obvious anymore. Like, they're not, like, super bright, glowing, like, blue dots. Like, now they're actually kind of, high fidelity, so, you know. Now, I don't like how this is the same texture as the other thing.
All hands, this is the captain.
Yeah, I'm not liking, like, Master Chief grunting and shit. And, like, going, huh, huh. I don't know. Yeah. Like, I don't really like that. It's kind of fucking me up. Now, I'm actually curious. I want to try, let's turn off, let's see. Where is it? I want to turn off, screen shake. Let's see how that changes things. Okay, so like right now I'm not like it's okay, very steady feeling, right? So now let's just compare and contrast. We're gonna go turn on screen shake. See the difference there? It feels a little strange. Feels a little odd. I feel, at least. It feels a little odd. So let's turn off the screen shake. Alright. Let's see if it feels a little bit more like Halo. Oh, dude, the kids in school used to make fun of me for loving Halo as much as I do. Yep, that feels a lot better. Oh, yo. You guys, like, stop. What the fuck? Trying to get me killed. Yeah, man. Ah, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. The Magnum just doesn't feel the same. But maybe I'm just complaining. Did not mean to walk into that. Maybe I'm just complaining. I don't know. Alright. Yes, I still have not used the, Ooh, this looks nice. Look at this. Very nice. Alright. I want to watch the animation of it come back up. Ooh, I like that. But I did notice something. Watch this. See how it kind of like lingers in the air? I don't know if they mean to do that or not. Part of me thinks they don't mean to do that, but who knows? Oh. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Might turn the sensitivity down just a tiny bit.
Relax, man.
Because the sensitivity when you zoom is,
Go around.
it's a little fast.
Combat teams Alpha through November. Pull out to nearest evac station.
Alright. We'll have plenty of opportunity to test the SMGs, so I'm not going to do it right now. I like how Cortana, like, you know, like Jen Taylor's playing Cortana just a little bit more bratty. You know what I'm saying? Like, she sounds just a little bit more annoyed. Like, careful. Like, Covenant on the platform above. Watch out. Oh. I thought I was able to jump up there. I guess not.
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Oh. You know what I also might need to take off is the aim assist. I think that there's an aim assist on. I'm gonna try to turn that off. 1 second. Is there an aim assist? I think that there is one, and it's probably hidden. It's probably a hidden setting, and I might not be able to turn it off. Anchors center of the screen. Huh. I don't know what the hell that means. Let's just leave that. Where is... Okay, hold on. HUD parallax. No, okay, no, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, try and find it, because I'm not seeing it being very clear. Like, hey, look, it's auto aim. I'm right here. So, yeah. Alright. It just may not be here, to be honest with you, and that's really it. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. I don't like how the elites are like, hostiles approaching. And I missed the war. Maybe you could turn that on, actually. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. It does feel a little clunky. And I am, like I said, I am playing on an Xbox Series X on quality mode. We could try and turn it. We could try and turn it down and put it on performance. Maybe it'll be a little bit better, but again, man, like kudos to them. It looks really good, you know. Like I said, the game itself looks good. But I like certain things just don't feel right, and I don't know if it's a setting that I can mess with. You know what I mean? I also don't like how we have 36. You know what I mean? Like only 36 shots in a magazine for the assault rifle. Oh, I like how this is actually, like, destroyed in here. See, I like this. This is nice. Very, you know, good detail in here. I like it. I like it.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways.
Alright, I got one grenade. Nice. Very nice. We'll go through this way. This is like the OG back door here.
Get behind them. One melee hit to the back will neutralize most hostiles.
Alpha through November. Pull out to nearest evac stations.
Shows all clear.
There's probably an achievement for keeping Keyes' handgun throughout the entire first mission. So I'm gonna try and just hold on to it. Yeah, man, you know, maybe it's the fucking... Once we get the sensitivity and stuff right, you know what I mean? Once we get the sensitivity right, I think it's gonna really improve things.
Catch you napping.
Oh, now I did not answer my question. Does the do the health kits still exist? The little health packs? Oh, this is another good place for a skull if they add one. Ooh, terminal. Here we go. Forgot about those for a minute. Alright, cool. Got the terminal, let's keep going.
This is your captain. Any remaining personnel lifeboats immediately.
Alright.
Abandon ship.
Okay, so I do think that turning down the sensitivity actually improved. I think that improved things overall here. However, there still is oh. Ooh, that's a lot of grenades. Damn, dude. Alright, we're gonna go this way, we're gonna go around. Let's see. Oh. I do like the zoom function. Oh, okay, so the health... Alright, so... There are no more health packs, which is good, because that was... Well, okay, here's the thing, though. That was one of the hardest parts about Halo 1, is the fact that you had these health packs, and you had to you had to ration the health. You know what I mean? Like if you only had like one block of red health bar left, and you died, like if you got shot, you were fucked, man. You were done. So like that was something that made the game just a little bit more difficult, and I do enjoy that. You know, it just kind of made it. I mean, it was annoying, but it was also like that's the thing. It was annoying, but it wasn't.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
I was gonna say, yeah. Hopefully, we could spam the grenades in this section. Anybody else? And I don't want more people coming up behind me here. There we go. Oh, there's this this tunnel system too here. All right, cool. I like it. I like it. I don't think I ever went that way. I usually just vault right over the right over the barricade. All right, nice. Cutscene.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Yeah, I could kind of tell that they, yeah, I could tell that they kind of just took the raw mocap data and they didn't do too much to, like, edit it. And like, it's very clear, like, it's very apparent. You know, like, it's very clear that they used mocap, as pretty much every, like, you know, every production uses. But, I could tell, though, that they just kind of kept the motions in certain sections, without, like, editing them or making them, like, smooth. You know? I almost feel like the OG, like, cutscenes are just a tiny bit smoother. Or even, like they had more impact, like Chief throwing a guy into the pod. Like, that's a classic scene. Now, some people don't like the new look of the Halo ring. Like, they say it's not smooth enough, like it has too many, like, jets, like propulsion jets and shit. But, you know, I actually think, I think it looks pretty good.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
I don't like how she said that one. I don't really like that line. Like what she just said. Like, keys is going in manual. I don't like that one. I like her initial, like her original line for that.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
Now, that's the thing. I don't know. I mean, I think that certain lines... It seems like they re-recorded every line. So I don't know if they're going to just take certain clips from old lines and put them in. It sounds like they just redid everything, which is good.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
I just like how Chief is just, like, unmoving. The thing's flipping around and, like, twirling around, and he's just like, yeah, I'm good. He's like riding the subway.
Chief.
You know?
Chief. Can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move?
Yeah, like, she sounded concerned, and then she was like, alright.
The impact. There's nothing we can do.
might make the motion sensor larger. Alright, well, in typical Dave fashion, I have to take a look at everything. Fauna looks good. Fauna looks good. Halo ring looks pretty good. I don't understand how some people had a problem with the ring. I think that the ring looks fine. I think it looks like the Halo ring. I mean, does it look as big as maybe it used to? Not precisely. You know, I do think they could have made it look like it was bigger. You know. But in any case, let's just take a look at the gun real fast. So if we look at the gun, both guns, actually. I like the reflectivity of the metal. Looks good. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys see that on the, what you call it? On, like, the straight part of the gun with the eagle on it. Right, right above where the choke is there. Like where you would cock it. Right, like the ejector port. I don't know if you guys see that. So that looks really good. I also like the reflectivity on the screen. Like the sun, like look, you know, like right now, the sun is on the part that displays ammo, right? The ammo display. So that's really cool. I like that. I also like the compass. Compass actually moves, which I think it moved in the first game, but I forget. Let's see. How far down can we go? Like, look at this. Look at this. You see this? This looks like a natural bridge. Right now, guys, I'm just exploring. I have no idea. Oh, okay, so return to battlefield. Alright. So, there's really nothing down here. See, I figured that they would put a fucking skull down here. But nope, no skull. I don't remember this in the original Halo. Like where you can kind of like go down the side of the cliff. I do like the added detail. This is nice. Which, I mean, of course we were expecting that, but, you know. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I know we gotta cross the bridge. I just wanna do my due diligence here. There should be a Banshee coming in a minute. Unless the Banshee won't spawn until I cross the bridge.
Alert! Covenant dropship
yep,
inbound.
there it is.
They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate.
That's kind of cool. I like the little Aurora Borealis there. Okay. I mean, if you end up in the water, it's, you know, kind of is annoying. You have little dragonfly guys going around. Yeah, I mean, like, it looks good. Like, that's the thing. I mean, it looks good. I don't know if there's any stealth component to the game at all. I don't know if, like, stealth, like, you know, like, moving around, crouched, and, like, meleeing people will actually, like, keep you stealthed. Once again, in typical UE, you know, Unreal Engine fashion, right here looks fantastic. When the sun hits the rocks, all that kind of stuff. You could tell that they used a lot of the assets from what you call it, Quixel Megascans. Again, Quixel Megascans, they do amazing work. I've used them for my projects. You know, everybody has pretty much used them for their projects at this point. Especially because Quixel partnered up with Unreal, with Epic Games. So, I've actually never fought these Covenant that get dropped off here. Oh god, the Needlers are gonna be a pain in the ass, I see already.
There he is! Prepare to be
There we go. Yeah, I could already tell that Needler is gonna suck dealing with that. Alright. I think 108 rounds, that's all you get with the handgun. Yeah. Alright, let's cross the bridge. Banshee should spawn soon. Those little birds. Alright, I want to really take my, take my time, do my due diligence, like look around. You know what I mean? I also don't know where the skulls are going to be, so... We got lucky with the first one, but I figured it would be in there, though. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, that was a pretty obvious spot where if it had to be somewhere, that's where it was going to be.
Detected incoming Banshee fighters.
Alright, let's take a look at the Banshee design. Okay, I like that they actually used, like, a little bit more of, like, the Halo 1 design with the space in between the wings. Because originally they were going a little bit more Halo Reach, and I don't like Halo Reach. I don't like the way it looks. I know Bungie did it, but, Kind of curious if I could board a Banshee and fly it around in this section of the game. You know what? Actually, what I'm more curious about using the plasma pistol to shoot a Banshee down and then board it that way. But we'll test that out later. I'm not gonna do it right now. Let's keep it rolling. Alright. But in any case, though, just kind of curious if I kill the elite, are the grunts gonna, like, run away? Because it used to be like that. If you killed the elite, right, all the grunts would, like, start freaking out. Actually, you know what? We got plasma pistols right here. Where's the Banshee?
We should evacuate the area and find other survivors before Covenant search teams arrive.
You could imagine that I hit it? Alright. Now, where's my handgun? Where's my magnum? Alright. Alright, so next thing I'm going to test is I want to try and pick out the elite, and let's kill the elite, and then see what the grunts do. Yeah, man, that's the thing.
A lifeboat beacon over the next
Unreal Engine 5, as much as I want to, I mean, listen, I never talk shit about Unreal Engine 5. My biggest thing with UE5 is the fact that UE5, it just, like, I think it creates lazy developers, personally. That's why I don't really like when game companies are like, yeah, we're going to switch to Unreal Engine. I'm like, oh, great. You know what I mean? Okay, so if you do kill the elite, all the grunts start freaking out. So that's good. It's good.
Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn. Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
Yeah, Johnson looks alright.
We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
I thought we were cooked. Oh, God.
Warning. I have detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Is Johnson going to tell me about his Ohio Riz next?
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Alright. No sniper, huh? Ah, there was never a sniper in the original. You don't get that until the 3rd level. I like the texture on the back of the clothes. Alright. Well, we might as well just go out and meet them. Well, actually, I'll stay right here. Oh, I see the Jackals are already really fucking good at charging their pistols. Alright. I still don't like the, I miss the old Magnum sound. Still miss it. To me, it was just something special. You know, that like, it was a very satisfying, like, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, this thing kind of sounds like a pea shooter. Which I don't like. Like, this one, it's very, like, pop, pop, pop. Right, whereas, like, the old one was like, boom, boom. Like, donk, donk, donk. Like, when you shot, it sounded, like, heavy. And, like, your controller vibrated, too, you know? Alright, so now that's the other thing I gotta test is, fall damage. Halo 1 was classically known for terrible, terrible fall damage. If you fell, like, 3 feet, you died. So this game, I want to test and see how far can I jump off of something. You know what I mean? Alright, nice. Got that. Let's check out. Yeah, I really gotta test the fall damage. Because if they remove the fall damage, oh man, we're gonna have fun. Which, I don't see why they wouldn't, to be honest with you. Like, why not remove the fall damage? Alright, I'm gonna try and jump from here down there. Let's see what we got. No fall damage. Oh, Red Elite. I did not see the Red Elite with him. Oh. The grunts look like they went on some Weight Watchers, man. They don't look as chunky. They actually look a little leaner, which is good. Lean and mean.
That's the last of them.
Lean and mean, Marines. Come on now. See, that's how Johnson should be sounding, you know? Like a little bit more like, huh. Alright, ha! You know? Honestly, I almost feel like Robert Downey Jr. would have done a better Sergeant Johnson than what we have right now. I'm really not happy with Johnson or Keyes. Neither one. Now the fact that we could zoom with the assault rifle makes it a little bit easier to pop the shields on the Jackals. Which is good. You know, the Jackals in Halo 1 were classically annoying. Complete pain in the ass. So, I do appreciate the fact that, you know, there's more ways to,
More lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it
now,
down,
we could
the
drop.
Covenant's gonna be right
We could
on
just
top of
straight up drop the gun. Which I don't remember being able to do in the first Halo. Yeah, I don't remember being able to do that in the first Halo, but, you know, I don't know.
On the double. The rest of you get to the dropship.
Man, I just don't like Johnson's voice.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
Flying away. Now, I know I'm not supposed to be able to do this, but why not, man? We're here to test the game, play around, be a little silly. I'm not taking it super seriously, you know? Oh, jeez. Man, we're really like... Oh. Oh. Huh. Now, I wonder if there's a skull up here. Because why am I not out of the map? Dude, this is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how far away we are. Oh my god. Alright, well, guys, we're exploring the edge of the map here. There's like a little, like... all the objects stacked on top of each other. This is kind of cool, man. Like some, like, not unfinished graphics, but, you know, some, not as nice looking graphics. But, on some things here, a little smoother textures. Not a bad thing. This is, yeah, there you go. Floating tree. Very nice. I like it. I always like a good floating tree. I'm kind of, like, how, I mean, I know I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just kind of curious, like, where we can go with this. Oh, wow. Look at this, man. Okay. Dude, this is kind of funny. Like, this is actually really funny. All right. So, let's just kind of get back on it here, you know. Clearly, we are where no Spartan has gone before. Alright, so we gotta get down there. Well, we're really gonna test the fall damage now. There is fall damage. We've confirmed. Fall damage confirmed. Alright. That was kind of funny, actually.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
You know, I almost want to grab an SMG.
Are going to be right on top of them.
But I can't grab probably 2 SMGs. If I take this guy's SMG, I can't take this guy's SMG. Yeah, I'll get the SMGs later. Alright. Oh, I like the big gun on the front. Alright.
Survivors will probably stick close to their emergency.
Now, let's just see. A is the brake.
My topographical scans indicate a
Left trigger is the sliding brake. Now, actually, I want to take a look here real quick. Let's take a look at the new Warthog. So, nice. I'm actually really liking the look. It looks solid, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like a very solid machine here. Alright. I also like that detail of the same color of the actual, like, Warthog itself on the gun. I like that. Yeah, man, I like the updated graphics on everything, and I also like this Marine's helmet. That looks pretty cool. What about the inside? What do we got going on the inside? We got, all right, they, like I said, they kept it simple. I like the leather texture, though. Oh, wait, look at that. You got a texture error right there. You got 2 geometries on top of each other. That's how you get that little banding there. Like, see how it's, like, flickering? So you guys know, that's what happens when you put 2 objects...
Hey, watch where you shooting, man.
2 objects on top of each other like this. Like, let's just say, like these are, like, this is an object, and you kind of, like, fuse it together like that. Right? What ends up happening is that the texture is gonna, like, flicker. It's gonna flicker and do that. So... But, you know what? Like, making a game, it is extremely difficult. Now, does that mean... Oh, Warthog drives nice. Now, does that mean that we should look the other way for bad game design and incomplete products? Absolutely not. We need to hold these game studios accountable But also, too, it's not necessarily the game studio's fault so much as sometimes it's the developer and just the way that the developer handles things. You know, like they rush the games out. You know what I mean? Like if you're rushing the game out, you're doing all this stuff, like it's just not good. You know? I've never driven over here. I'm just kind of curious. I like how good it is with driving over the rocks and stuff. Because in Halo 1, famously, if you hit the tiniest bump, you went flying, dude. Now, can we actually hit this jump? Oh, yeah. I mean, we took damage, but, you know, what are you going to do?
This cave is not a natural formation.
This cave is not a natural formation. Somebody built it, so it must lead somewhere. Thanks, Cortana. Never would have guessed that.
We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
See, I don't like how she said Master Chief. Why didn't she just say Chief?
Analyze their defensive systems. I'll alert you when I find something of interest.
All right, start shooting.
Give it up, bastard!
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch.
All right, yeah. I mean, I really like how responsive this this warthog is. However, it is very easy to get killed. Oh. Man, autosave right into the action, huh? Come on, guys. Come on. Let's gun them down. Gotta try and fit this thing through the smallest cracks possible.
I've located the bridge controls.
All right.
They're on that ledge.
Come on, come on, come on. Kill the guys, man. Let's go. What are we doing?
We're all clear.
All right, now hold on, hold on. You're saying we're all clear, but what about the guys on the other side? We killed them already? No. Well, don't tell me we're all clear when we're not all clear. Alright, so hits with a warthog, they're not instant hits anymore. So they used to be instant kills if you, in Halo 1, if you touched an enemy with a warthog, you basically killed them. This game, not the case. Alright. Now, I'm actually kind of curious here. There is a bridge here, or there is a thing here that leads to nowhere. Then there's no... Yep, nothing there. Again, am I hunting for terminals? Not necessarily. However, you know, new game. Who dis? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's right. I have my controllers set to my Monster Hunter controls. So my side flap is A. My left flap, I don't think does anything. Alright. Let's leave everything here. However, usually, in typical Halo fashion, you are supposed to take the Warthog up the stairs and kill the elites that are right around the corner. Oh. Little too close. Oh. Oh, I gotta do this again? Alright. Oh, I'm not gonna mess around this time, though. Let's just kill these guys and get it over with. Should have given the SMG guy a fucking assault rifle. There we go. Alright, get that guy. Alright, cool. There we go.
located the bridge controls. They're on that ledge.
Alright.
Unbelievable sight.
Yep, I have the high ground. That's the way we do it. Alright. Oh, they replaced the red elite with a blue elite. Come on now, game. I don't suck that bad. You shouldn't be nerfing it for me. Alright, so let's hit this real quick. Alright, thankfully there's no like little cutscene. I think that in the first game there was like a little cutscene that showed the bridge. So I'm glad that they got rid of that. If I'm remembering correctly, I might not be. Alright. Come on, let's go. I like the little emblem that they have of like the steering wheel. Now, I am curious if there is anything up here. Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, no. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's kind of shocking. I thought that they would have put a terminal or something up there. Yeah, no skulls, nothing. Huh. Interesting. This would I would have figured that this would be a good place to kind of put it. It's just kind of, you know, it's in sight, but it's not kind of deal. All right, just keep it rolling.
There's new traffic on the Covenant Battle Network. A lot more crew made it off the auto.
Oh, actually, isn't there
really gave them hell. If we can find
in one of these caves? I feel like it might be a terminal. Or at least there was an Anniversary, but I would think though that they changed the locations so people kind of have something to do, since there's no competitive multiplayer in this game, and there's also no firefight, which I think is really silly. The fact that you're not going to have competitive multiplayer, right, and it's just the campaign but no firefight, that's stupid. It's a very, very bad decision, and I don't know why they did it, but they did. Very, very stupid decision. Wait, no, this is a sniper rifle in this part. I misspoke. I misspoke. There is a sniper in this section.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Need to concentrate our fire.
Alert! There are jackal snipers on the high ground.
Jackal snipers.
Stay out of their line of fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have the Needler rifle in this game. The one that was in Halo Reach, I think. Unless those are... Oh, wait, no. Those are fucking,
Enemy reinforcements. Bring these bastards down.
Fuck, those are,
Eyes open now.
the beams. Well, fucking, beam rifles.
Oh, that hurt.
Dude, can you please shoot the beam rifles? Oh.
You been drinking?
Huh. I usually like to jump the Warthog onto the other rock, and then you could just kind of... Yeah, there we go.
I'm engaged.
Hey, look at this, they got beam rifles. It's fucked up. Alright, so we gotta try and get all the Marines out. I know that, I think that there's, I don't know if there's an achievement or what.
Let's roll. Dropship inbound. Dropship inbound.
Yeah, this is not the best thing to be doing, because I don't know if I'm shooting my own guys, but, you know.
All clear.
Oh, I lost my gunner. Ah, come on, come on, turn around, piece of shit. I'm gonna get this thing stuck, aren't I? Fuck.
Friendly fire.
Son of a bitch, I got the Warthog stuck. Alright. You know what? I'm actually gonna reload the checkpoint.
We're clear, yeah.
There we go.
We're all clear. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. The Warthog in Halo 3 was, I think, my deadliest weapon. Alright, nice. Nice. Alright, cool, man. Ah, good shit. Oh.
Ambush.
I thought that we were done. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get lit up. Alright. Oops. Could have been bad. Warthog actually held up shockingly well. There should be a sniper down here, right? Ah, there it is. I'll take that. I mean, there's only 8 shots, though. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Nope. I was like, ah, maybe there's a skull in here. There is not. Alright. I think that Marine up there is stuck. See that? Yeah, that Marine is just running into the fucking door of the Pelican. He wasn't getting in. Alright, I guess he finally got in. That's kind of funny. Alright. So, good to know there are beam jackals in this game. So, I did not know that the beam rifle was a usable weapon, but clearly it is. So, that's good to know. Yeah, so there's some, like, graphical, like, things that happen here and there.
Quite an impression.
Expunge the putrid apes. I mean, that's a different, that's a different, quote. Oh, they got the classic song going. Oh! What, he hit me with a charged up plasma pistol? I didn't think that that was as deadly as it clearly is. Shit. Stuck on a tree. Stuck on a tree. Alright. Yeah, you know, you can't shoot as fast as you normally could in the game. Noticing. You know what I mean? Like, you used to be able to, like, really rapid fire the weapons, but I'm not seeing that. Shot him in the hand. Alright, there we go. Nice. Cool.
Watch it.
God, this guy's gonna tell me to watch it? Like, I'm literally a 7.5 foot tall Spartan. Oh. Alright. Well, we survived. Very nice, very nice. Alright. What do we got, guys? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Anybody have anything good? Oh, this guy's got a sniper? Fuck.
The good news is the captain is still alive.
You know what?
The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Alright. That's how we get double the weapons. Okay. Let's grab this. And there should be more assault rifles down here by this crash. Is there anything? Nothing? Really? Surprising. Very surprising. So there's no... Oh, yep, there we go. I was gonna say, there's no way. There's gotta be... Alright. It's gotta be something. Where's Warden? Alright. Cool. Let's keep it rolling. Alright guys, so like I said in the beginning of the video here, when we started, my goal is not to beat the game tonight. My goal is to play the game, give you my honest thoughts, and, you know, just kind of see how it's going. So, so far... Oh, come on.
Coming to you.
Shit.
Little help here, little help here. Bullseye.
That guy. That guy. Cool. Yeah, I don't mind the hit. You know what I mean? Like how shows the hit marker. I don't really mind it. I wasn't sure how I would feel about it, but I don't really mind it.
Find a way down.
I like how they used this song a little bit more, but I also don't want it to be overused. You know what I mean? Like, you never want the Halo theme to be overused. You want to reserve it for the really, truly epic moments. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's it. I feel like there were more enemies in the Anniversary Edition.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Full hammers on station and ready for another pickup.
Echo 419. There she is, our girl. Always picking us up.
I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
Yeah, that Master Chief walk was a little robotic. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, so well, we're on level 3. So, you know, so far my thoughts are
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard
I
one of their
mean,
cruisers. The truth and
I'm getting used to it now that I'm playing it,
holding position above the other
but
end of
it definitely feels very different. Now,
Get inside the ship if it's in the air.
who did it
Or
right
shoot me a rifle, not
first?
win.
The Anniversary Edition or this? Truthfully, I think that Anniversary just did a tiny bit better of a job dialing in the settings to make it feel like Combat Evolved.
According to
So I'm just gonna pause it here real fast. So like I said, I think that Combat Evolved Anniversary did a better job in terms of the actual gun feel and the sound effects. This game, the graphics are amazing, and the graphics I thought were good in Anniversary as well. I mean, there were a couple things maybe that that weren't perfect, but I did think though that Master Chief Collection with Anniversary did a very good job of being able to dial in the settings and make the game feel the way it was supposed to. In terms of this, it is new, obviously, and there's new weapons, and there's, you know, just like a whole new fidelity to the game. And it does still kind of feel like Halo, but I do think that there is a little bit of that, I guess auto aim is there. I do think that, you know, does it look like it looks good, but it doesn't look like whoa. And maybe that's because I'm not playing on PC. Maybe if I was playing on PC, the graphics would be a little bit more wow, but I do think that they look good. They don't look bad. They do look pretty good. I hate Johnson's voice. I hate Captain Keyes' voice. I don't really like it. Some of the voice lines, the cadence feels off. It just feels weird. It doesn't feel right. And I don't know if that's because I'm so used to Halo Combat Evolved, but I do think, though, I don't know, like, whoever was directing them in the voice dialogue, I don't think that they, I don't know. I think that Jen Taylor was misdirected in certain scenes, and I mean, Steve Downes is Steve Downes. He knows the character. So does Jen Taylor. Jen Taylor knows the character too. But something kind of tells me, though, that the director, whoever that is, they kind of changed the cadence of the voice, like of the lines. And I don't really like that. But the voice actor who plays Johnson, I mean, listen, he's doing the best job he can. But to be honest with you, that ain't Sergeant Johnson. That is not Sergeant Johnson. He does not sound like Johnson. And his voice doesn't carry the weight of Sergeant Johnson. Sergeant Johnson has there's like a weight to his voice. You know, like I said, it's almost like Robert Downey Jr. It's like Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder. Like, hell yeah, ha! You know what I mean? Like that, like, you know, am I right, Marines? Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. You know what I mean? Like, Chief, I told you to wear something nice. You know, there's a little bit more of that, like, yeah. You know, whereas this Johnson is like, Chief, I thought I told you to wear something nice. You know, but like Sergeant Johnson is, Chief, I told you to wear something nice. Now smile for the camera. You know what I mean? Whereas like this Johnson is like, it's almost like a discount Johnson. It's like, you know, I'm not saying I do a better Johnson than this guy, but like what I'm saying is it's like the cadence, it doesn't have that impact that Sergeant Johnson had. They're like, damn right I am. You know, like that like punch to it, you know? And I almost think that some of the lines that he says, they're almost like too many words. Too long. Too many words. And same thing with Keyes. Like the animation and the dialogue is off, you know, like he almost has that like anime, you know, like the anime like drama, like, you know, and he goes, Chief, you know, like I have something to do, you know, I have something for you to do, you know, like the Covenant, you know, like he's not like authoritative, you know, like authoritative. He's very like, again, almost like Commander Keyes light, you know, like he doesn't have that like, yeah, this guy is the guy that found the Spartans with Halsey and fought in countless conflicts. This Keyes does not carry that weight that I would have liked to see. But yeah, I mean, I think that, look, I think it's good. I think it's good that we have it. I want to see how it progresses. And obviously I got to dial in more of the settings. You know, maybe if Hidden Xperia or Halo 4 Follower, like one of the Halo, you know, what's his name? Mint, right? Mint Bits, Blitz, or whatever the hell his name is. Mint. I just know him as Mint. Maybe, you know, they'll have like a video on how to dial in the settings to like make it feel better, to make it feel a little less clunky, but it does kind of feel a little clunky. Even comparatively to the original Halo, like it kind of feels just like, I don't know, like a tad off. And I think it's the auto aim, but I don't know. In any case, though, I'm just gonna honestly end it here. We'll come back and I'll sit down, really buckle in for a longer session to get through the campaign, if that's something that you guys want to see. So if you want to see me play through the entire campaign, comment down below. If not, maybe I'll just play it on my own, and then we can always go back and make some other videos as well. But if you want to see me play through the entire campaign, comment below, let me know that you want that, and I'll come back and do that. And we also have other content too that I'm going to be doing. I want to do some VFX breakdowns if they have it. I know that I did get the premium edition of the game, and that comes with some artwork and some other things like that. So, you know, we'll kind of work with that as we go. But yeah, I just kind of figured let's just get this, you know. But in any case, though, let me know what you guys think about the game. You know, do you think that it's good? Are you enjoying it? Do you think it's, you know, do you think that they did a really good job with remaking the game? Or do you also kind of feel like there's certain aspects of the game that are not perfect? I'd love to hear your thoughts as fellow Halo fans. And also, too, are you playing on PlayStation? Are you somebody where this is the first time you've ever played Halo? Let me know. You know, let's talk about it. Let's have a good time. But yeah, guys, so just, again, let me know if you want me to play through the whole campaign. You want to watch every minute of me getting my ass kicked. Otherwise, I might just play it on my own by myself. But a part of me, though, does want to just kind of stream through it, you know, and have a good time with it. But anyway, guys, this has been my first look. You know, I'll put some chapters in just for the levels, but to be honest, you're gonna get the most out of this video and my reaction if you just watch the whole thing through. So if you made it this far, thank you, love you all, love you so much, and I will see you next time. Stay tuned, and yeah, Halo's gonna be. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a good time. So I might just go ahead and play through the whole thing. Anyway, guys, love you all. Take care. Have a great night or morning, wherever you are. See you next time. Bye-bye.